Hello there everybody, it's Craig Cobb here from Trade with Precision with another week's free newsletter for the month of May. And guys, I just wanted to highlight your attention to a few levels in the market that we're looking at the moment at Trade with Precision. And that's really about parity. Now, you can see there's a video up here. It's yesterday's video. I put this together yesterday afternoon, and I called it Parity, Parity, Parity. And that's because we're seeing parity on US dollar CAD, Aussie dollar CAD, and Aussie against the US dollar. Now, for those of you who don't actually know what parity is, basically what it is when two currencies are worth the total sum of one. So Australian against the US dollar was up around $1.02, 3 cents, that kind of thing. Now it's come back down and it's been playing around and testing around this parity level. On dollar CAD, there's been loads and loads of opportunities around parity over the last couple of weeks and months. And on Aussie against the CAD, we're just coming into parity now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to this parity video, and I'm going to show you what it was that I recorded and everything about it. From there, I'm then going to show you a trade that I took on parity so you can start to understand what it is that we do and how we actually use it. Hi everybody, it's Craig here. I just wanted to highlight something that I think is actually quite fascinating for me anyway. Let me show you on my board here. What I'm going to point out is, check this out. AUD US dollar banging, hanging around this parity level. We've got dollar CAD, same thing, hanging around this parity level. We've also got Aussie CAD down here that has been hanging around this parity level as well. Now the reason I wanted to highlight your attention to these levels of parity is that just like on dollar CAD over the last couple of months, there's been plenty of trading opportunities on that pair. We're just now, for the first time, getting down there for the pairs like the Aussie CAD and the Aussie US dollar. Now, as much as it's not a trade right now that I'm suggesting for anyone to take, all I'm saying is that just be aware of these levels and perhaps set alerts for when you're around your PC at the time, or just play it as you will. But certainly, they are strong levels. I mean, this level through here it is in this point here. You can see that in the past it's been support and resistance, and even if there wasn't, it would still be classified somewhat as a strong level, just because parity always tends to be. You can see it's tested through here, broken up, been a bit messy, but we have worked as support and resistance in the past. And if we come to lower time frames and look for any trades, well, you can see here, well, I can't see any sort of trade that I would have been happy to take there. I mean, you could have taken this candle here if you're extremely aggressive, and you could have looked at that hindsight, but we don't do that. It definitely did test off the parity level. So that's Aussie US dollar. We've looked at dollar CAD about a gazillion times, so I'm going to have a look at Aussie CAD here. And Aussie CAD is probably the only one where there could be some potential for a trade setting up. I mean, you can have a look here at parity through that. I mean, if we can get down, look, if we can just break down through these levels, and really there's a long way. There's nothing stopping this from having a sustained long-term downtrend on the Aussie CAD. It's certainly been trending well recently. It failed to break at the highs and hold them, and you know what? If there's a lot, there's a lot further that we could go on Aussie CAD. So we're looking for opportunities there. If I then come down to this lower time frame, as I said, the 15-minute chart, you can see here. Look what price has done. It's gone tap once, big move away. Tap twice, big move away. Tap 3, moving away. But each time it moves away, it's not moving as far. So we're starting to see it consolidate, starting to see the buying momentum. At this stage, the way it looks, the buying momentum is starting to fade a little bit, and you know what, I'm going to keep a very close eye on this flat level. And at the moment, all it is a flat level around parity, but because I like to trade around these levels, I will be watching this, as well as dollar CAD, as well as Aussie against the US dollar. So there you go, guys. It's a nice trading idea for you for, I don't know how long it's going to be available. It could be the whole week that we get these parity trades, or possible parity trades. It could just be today, and we might not get any opportunity. But it certainly is a level that myself and I know a lot of the guys will be looking at over the coming days to see how price reacts to it, and if there's any opportunity for us to take trades on that level. I hope you have a great trading week, guys, and hope you had a fantastic weekend. Speak to you all soon. Bye. Okay, guys, so that was the parity video that I put out to our subscription list last night, pointing out that I was keeping an eye on that level for any possible trades. Now what we've got right here is the trade that I actually took, and you can see here it's a live screenshot before I actually got entered into the trade. What happened was on Aussie US dollar, we broke down on the 15-minute chart below the level of parity, and you can see there we are below at this point. I'm looking for the price to come back up into around this parity level and then to roll over and sell off. Now you can see right here on this time frame that I took the screenshot as I raised my orders. We're miles away, well not miles away, but we're a long way from actual entry point at this stage, but my order is in there valid. Now if I go into the next screenshot that I've got here, you can see here this is the outcome of the trade. Now, we didn't quite get up there the first time. I actually went to bed, it rolled over a bit further. If I had just extended the lows down a little bit further, you would have seen that we would have had a nice cluster in here still. The fact of the matter is I got filled in the trade right here, bang on parity, and from that point we sold off until I got my target. Okay, I got my target of 1-to-1 on that particular trade. Now at Trade with Precision we only ever use live screenshots. As you can see, the before screenshot and the after screenshot with the outcome as a profitable trade. This is just a very simple example as to how we use parity to trade. It's not telling you everything about the trade, of course, it's just showing you the screenshot. What you can do is go www.tradewithprecision.com. This is the home page. Click on free live webinars. It will take you to this page right here, and then you can register for the next trading webinar that we have. The next one that we have is going to be Improve Your Trading with Trade with Precision, the 16th of May, 8 p.m. Sydney time. So you can work out whereabouts in the world you are, and if that time doesn't suit you, then you can log in for one of these other ones, register for that webinar, and join us to learn how you can improve your trading with Trade with Precision. Guys, that's the free newsletter for this week in May. I hope you have a fantastic trading week, and I hope to speak to you and answer a lot of your questions on this particular webinar that we've got coming up, because I will be running that. Take care, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.